My grandmother Sueko Nishizawa passed away on the morning of 24th February 2019 at the age of 101. She lived through three emperors' eras, Taisho, Showa, and Heisei.
皆様方のお手をお借りして一緒にご奉仕することによって速やかに
玉石時になりませるから江戸の狼たちもろもろの我がごと積み汚れあらんのか
She was born as the youngest of 6 children at a dye wholesaler in the town near Matsumoto City, Azumino, Nagano Prefecture. She married my grandfather at the age of 22 and lived for her entire life in Matsumoto. She raised 3 children very strictly, but she loved her family deeply and took very good care of them. She was very good at cooking. She was a cleanliness freak, she was a patient person, and she was curious about everything until the very end of her life. One time, when I was a university student, I visited her house without any contact in advance. At the time, my grandfather had already passed away, and she lived by herself. Even though her house, gardens, and kitchen were perfectly done, she looked surprised to see me at the first few seconds, but quickly moved to the kitchen and welcomed me with her delicious dishes. I was very impressed because she prepared a few dishes quickly for me. We chatted a lot on that day. She spent her later years at the nursery home and had a good friend there. She and her friend were always together, shared everything half and half, and relied on each other. 2 years ago, my grandmother had pneumonia and was transferred to a hospital. She took treatment and recovered after a month. She was looking forward to seeing her friend on the day she came back to the nursery home. But her best friend was not there. I heard she left to another nursery home. She was so shocked that she couldn't do anything. I can easily imagine how sad she was at that time. 2 weeks ago, she had a high fever again. My aunt said her brain worked very well until the last moment.
Hi, Sa-chan. Lift it. Hi. No, no. あら。
絶対あれだよね、ともちゃんがさ、のんちゃんとか言い始めた。
煙がね、そうになってるよ。これできないのはお腹がいっぱい出るみたいです。あと何度も分かるので。
She was blessed with 3 children, 7 grandchildren, and 3 great-grandchildren. I believe that she lived a full and happy life. I will really miss her. This is a photo with her father and sister just before she married. Grandma with my uncle and aunt. Lali, Grandma, and me. Last year, she turned 100 years old at the nursery home.